Well, hello, it's Unlimited, and I'm back with my One Piece episode 750 review, so let's get into it. So actually, before we get into it, there's one thing I want to just make clear. I know I've been uploading, like, top 10s, anime of the month, stuff like that. Main reason is, my internet's been so bad, I've not been able to upload. You've probably been able to tell, because all my other channels I haven't been uploading on them either. But the internet's kind of sorted out now, so hopefully I can get back on doing, like, top 10, stuff like that. But this week's episode is going to be a anime of the month. So look forward to that on Wednesday, hopefully. And after that, let's get into this video. So first off, we have Bill against Luffy. And Bill's mocking dreams and stuff like that. And you mock Luffy's dream or make fun of it, Luffy's not going to let you off with a warning. He is going to punish you. All the time. Bill's like saying, what's the point of having dreams, stuff like that. And making fun of the Pirate King. That doesn't go down well with Luffy, let's put it that way. And Bill does not know his own strength level either. He thinks he can beat Luffy when, in comparison, their gap is too big. Luffy's too strong for Bill. And weapons Bill makes are meant to be indestructible, meant to be so strong, things like that. And compared to Luffy's haki, they are nothing at all. His haki's too powerful for them weapons, they're just getting destroyed. If you notice, Bill, Luffy's kind of taking it easy on him, because he's not using haki against him, and also because he's only using his gun powers against him. He's not using any haki abilities, only against the weapons, and he's destroying them in seconds. But then the Bill crew turns up, and Bill manipulates them, basically saying that Desire deserted them, she's gone to Luffy's side, and that they need to take her out. Desire shouldn't tell her point, but they're going to listen to Bill because he's manipulated them all this time that they believe him, not Desire. Which, on Bill's part, is a good thing to do. But actually on the Desire and Luffy part, not a very good decision on these riders trying to attack Luffy. But Bill, using these distractions, so we can try and take them out, and also take out the riders, but Luffy's having none of it. Haki time, and just, I love that ability. Like when he did it in Fishman Island and other parts, he just, like Punk Hazard, Fishman Island, he literally doesn't move a muscle and then lifts his head up, and the next minute, they're all just on the floor. I love that ability. It is so cool to watch every time he does it. I just love watching it. But yeah, all the Bill does not have a clue what's going on, and all the riders are on the floor. Luffy then gives Bill the final blow and makes him, go down into the mines. And everyone thinks Luffy's won this fight. It's like Doflamingo, and he ended up he lost by Luffy, he went down to the underground. But unlike Doflamingo, Bill actually moved his fingers, so he's not dead yet, or not injured enough. But then we see that, I don't know his name, the guy who pops up from the movie, the new Gold movie was coming out. Well, he pops up and he kind of tells Bill that, the Master will dispose of him because he's no use anymore. And Bill's not happy about that. The fact that he's just going to be disposed of. We actually see as well how Bill met and kind of turned out like this, or happened to him. It's only a small little clip, apparently his crew got taken out by this monster of the new world by money, and how that's possible. But yeah, we see Bill then grovel on the floor, and then ends up overeating the ore, become this massive smelted, I don't know what to call it, like monster thing. Like everything near him just starts melting, and lava just pours out everywhere. Not good. Not like I said last episode. I love the way what Bartholomew, like the moves he comes up with, and he had the barrier hand this time, and he's wiped away all of the lava, and also let Desire one of them iconic moments when you're hanging on to somebody and they're like, let me go. And then Bill, he's just like, Bartholomew's like, no, you're my friend, I'm not letting you go. And ends up pulling Desire up, plus protecting Luffy with his barriers. Finally gonna take out Bill with them massive hands of his and just annihilate him with Haki. And that's it. End of the fight. Luffy just destroys Bill in the end. Just no more. We have the island sinking then, which that means Bill, that tram guy, and the guy with him. I can't remember who he was. You've seen him with Desire. I can't remember his name. I never have been able to. But them three basically sinking with the island. They're all Devil Fruit users, except for that guy with the cannons. I don't think he is. But the other two, they're not going to survive. Plus the island's melted away. And then we see Luffy, Desire and Bartholomew casually just driving up to the ship. And that's been it for this island. The island's destroyed, everyone's safe. The island's melted, nothing left, sunk into the sea. Luffy, Bartholomew, Desire is all safe. Bartholomew then asks Desire to join the Bartholomew Club, but she declines. And she says she wants to carry on her journey and she wants to become the Pirate King. Bartholomew doesn't take it lightly. He's like, Luffy, you think you can go against Luffy? That is true, she won't be able to go up against Luffy, but, you know, Luffy's happy. She's going for her dream. And that's about it. Also, she chucks chocolate to Bartholomew and Luffy to say goodbye. And for Luffy, that is something he does not mind, having food chucked at him as a thank you. And finally, we have the Revolutionary Army. We find out how they ended up on the island for the movie, basically, how they ended up on the island. And it's because they're after the guy who has all this money and is called the Monster of the New World, which I thought that was Kaido's name, but maybe it's two of them. For this episode overall, I'm going to give a 7 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. The fight was kind of boring, to be honest, I gotta say. Just the way Bill kept getting back up again. If Luffy's finished him with one punch, then I probably would have enjoyed it more. But yeah, not a bad episode. Really enjoyed this over. Not over. What am I on about? Over. I really enjoyed this little filler. But yeah, that's it. I'd like to say thanks for watching. As always, sit back, relax, enjoy time anyway. See you. Bye.